Hey kids, it's playtime! Today we're going to be making a pretzel, so let's get out our brown Play-Doh and our white Play-Doh, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Let's get out some Play-Doh, dig it out. Alright, I think that looks like enough. What do we do when we get our Play-Doh? We smash it! Smash, smash, smash it! Alright, we need to roll it up into a ball because we're going to roll it out into a long tube. Let's get it in a ball, set it on down, and let's roll it. You can use two hands or one hand, whichever is easier. We need to make this into a long, skinny tube. So let's get going. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Almost there, almost there. It's going to be a giant pretzel. Alright, we have our pretzel dough. Now let's take one end and we're going to loop it over and smush it down. Let's take the other one. We're going to stretch out a little bit, loop it over, and smush it down. We're almost there. That's a pretty cool pretzel. But what's on top of pretzels? Let's get a little bit of white Play-Doh. Do you know what's on top? Salt. So we need to take off some little pieces and roll them into teeny tiny little balls. And we're going to place them on our brown pretzel, and they are going to be our salt. Look how yummy this is looking. Yummy, yummy. Did you know they make cinnamon pretzels too? Sounds so good. But I like salt on my pretzel. Do you like salt or do you like cinnamon? I like them all. Look at that. There's our pretzel. How cool is that? Alright, let's set our pretzel aside. It sure is making me hungry. Alright, next, let's make some grapes. What color are grapes? They're purple. So let's get out our purple Play-Doh, and we're going to make a bunch of grapes. Alright, let's dig out some purple Play-Doh. Woo, that's a lot of Play-Doh. Alright, and what do we do when we get our Play-Doh? We smash it. Smash, 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 smash. Ooh! Alright, we have our purple Play-Doh. Now to make grapes, what do? Do you know? Do we roll it? No, grapes aren't flat. We need to take off little pieces of it and roll it into balls because grapes are in the shape of balls. So let's get a whole bunch of these going. Let's roll some balls. Alright. And now, yes, there are different colored grapes, but our grapes today are going to be purple. Purple, yummy, yummy, yummy grapes. They're coming together. Now remember, we're making a bunch of grapes, and I'll show you why. Because when grapes come off of the grapevine, they don't come off with just one grape. They come off in a bunch of grapes. So watch, we're going to put them together and make a bunch of grapes from our grapevine. So here's some grapes. Now, what's missing? We need to add the stem and leaf that came off with the grape when we pulled it off of our grapevine. So let's get out some green Play-Doh and let's take a little piece off, and we're going to roll it in our hands to make a little stem. And we'll place our stem right there on the grapes. Now we need some leaves. Now let's see, how can we make leaves? Oh, I know! Let's get our fun factory extruder. All right, and then I have a shape over here that has a leaf. So we're going to slide this in to make a leaf when we push the mold. So let's open it up. Whoop! Let's plop in just a little bit of our green Play-Doh because we don't need a whole lot. We just need to make enough to push out 2 leaves. Alright, so we're going to push it out, and we're going to stop. What are we going to get? Our ginormous scissors. We're going to cut it off. Alright, let's see what we got here. So it's in the shape of leaves, so if we cut it, look, we've got 2 leaves. So we're going to put them right here on our grape. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh, our grapes are falling apart. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Look at our grapes we made. How cute is that? Alright, let's set our grapes over here. All right, grapes, stay together. Don't go apart. We need to eat you later. All right, next we're going to make, I'm still hungry, so let's see. We made a pretzel and a bunch of grapes. Let's make some eggs, which are white with some yellow, because the center of a yellow is the yolk. And then we need to make some bacon, and bacon is red with a little bit of white. Okay, so let's make our eggs first. Let's get out some white Play-Doh, and we smash our Play-Doh. Smash it, smash it. All right. Now, eggs can be whatever shape you want them to be, because eggs are super silly and are never the same shape. So you can make them into whatever shape you want. Mine's just going to be kind of random. See? Now, to make the top of the egg, here, we'll roll it out so it's a little bit neater. Oh, that's pretty. That's a big egg. Let's get out a little bit of our yellow. Just a little bit, because we're going to make the yolk part of the egg, because we make our eggs sunny side up. So here we go. We just roll it into a little ball. See? We're going to place it on top here and smush it down. Just like that. Like that. It's our egg. Woo! Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Just came off the griddle. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Next, let's make our bacon. So for bacon, we need some red Play-Doh. Red, red, red. And this red is like a bright red, and it almost looks like it's orange, but it's not. All right, so we smash our Play-Doh. Okay, and let's roll this out, because I have a really cool and special tool to use to make our bacon. All right, you ready? We are going to take our roller. We're going to put an end cap on it. It came with one of our other Play-Doh sets that you'll see in our videos. And then we have this cool little tool that makes these little crinkle zigzag shapes. And another cap that just keeps this on there, because you don't want it flopping off. All right. So we're going to go down and we're going to roll it. Ready? Roll it. Oh, it didn't cut all the way through. Why is it not cutting all the way through? It's not cutting. Oh, there it goes. It's just being silly. Alright, there's one piece of bacon. And there's two pieces of bacon. Oh, wow. That looks like some delicious bacon, doesn't it? Alright, so we have our bacon and eggs, because that's for breakfast. And we always have to have fruit when we have breakfast, so we have a bunch of grapes. Then we have our pretzel, because that's our dessert. That's a whole meal. How awesome is that? All right, guys, come back and have playtime with us again.